Welcome to this video. In this video I've got day one of the niche site case study, the niche site SEO case study, and what I'm going to be doing for a quick overview. You can watch video one if you haven't seen it. I'll link to it from this video, but what I'm going to be doing is showing you a niche site being built up, and the aim is to get the first sale within 30 days or less. Now I've actually done that conservative. I think I can do better than that and make a good few sales, but we'll see. I just wanted to show you that it can be done relatively quickly, and the whole purpose of it is to show you how quickly you can build an asset. Meaning this, an asset is something that pays you, and more importantly than something that pays you, something that then is worth value, worth money. Okay, an asset, so you can then turn around and sell the site for good money, and you can repeat the process to build a business. And that's what I want to show you. So in this video, the first video, what I also wanted to do is give you these little videos showing progress, which will be beneficial to you to prove it works and also to get momentum and all of that stuff. But I also wanted to give you something, a cool like tips and strategies and some information as we go along, so you can be like, oh okay, yeah, I'll try that, and you can go and try it and hopefully get the same results. So today I'm going to talk about indexing. I'm going to show you some of the stats, and I'll also give you a tip that will allow you to get indexed really quickly. I've used this and it tends to work really well, so you can then go and use it and get results. If you're interested in this stuff and actually doing it, so you don't just want to watch a case study, or you're interested but you want to get some results, check out the link in the description below the video. The reason being is I am hosting a webinar on Friday that shows you exactly how to do this, and I'm picking out a niche for you, and I'm picking out just the right keywords, and I'm showing you the exact content to put on the site, and then you can go away and you can build a site and get really fast results. So the reason I wanted to do this is I believe with niche sites it's not too complicated, but people give up because the content is hard work. It takes a lot of time, and then when your site doesn't rank, or it takes it ends up taking a long time, you give up and you move on to other things. If you start getting those results and you start getting those sales relatively quickly, it will inspire you to carry on. So that was my basis. I'd love to have you there. Do check it out in the link below. You can watch the video here on the page for everything you get, and there's also a bonus in there. Okay, so I'll let you watch the video, but it's got a guarantee on it. That's the main thing. So if you don't make a sale within 30 days, I'll give you a full refund. That's how sure I am. That's why I'm doing the case study here as well. So it's almost like in the case study I'm going to be showing you exactly how to do the stuff I'm talking about in the webinar. I've also got bonuses in there. Beat the review update that shows you how to build a site without using a single review if you're worried about the review update, and also a personal plan of action as well, so that will guide you through step by step. Download the PDF and follow the steps, and you'll be able to get up and running. Okay, so let's get on with video one, the case study, niche site case study. And today I just want to show you some stats, and I want to show you a really cool tip on how to get indexed. Okay, so results so far. First video, it has got 4 pieces of content on. Okay, so this is quite exciting because it's not huge results, I know, but 4 pieces of content. So straight away we're breaking boundaries. And when you're sort of, you've seen stuff and people saying it takes years to rank and so on. I niche sites and Amazon and ClickBank, of course, I've been working with them for many years. But I also do SEO for big companies like in the loan industry and so on. And I've never found that it takes years to rank. But there are a couple of key things. So I won't make this video long because I want to get you the good information. But just know that niches do vary, and it does depend on how you got the site set up and how often you're adding content and so on. Anyway, I'll explain more as we go along, just so the videos don't get too long. But we've had 84 impressions. We've had 5 clicks from the search engines. Okay. Oh, sorry, 10 unique visitors from the search engines. There we go. This is just in the rank math Sitekit, so any site that you build, you want to install Google Sitekit. It really helps, and it gives you a good overview. Here it is ranking in all its glory. So 5 clicks from the search engines. I'm not bothered about positions or anything. It's got 4 pieces of content on, and it's getting picked up for the right terms around the niche area. I'm going to tell you a little tip now that will help you if you want to get indexed really quickly. It's something that I've been testing and it works really well. So here we go. Okay, so I'm going to show you this with your sitemap. So we know that sitemaps are basically an XML file, an Excel sheet that Google uses to be able to see all of the content we got on the site. Okay, and you add that into Search Console, which I'll show you in a minute. But you've got the Sitemap Index, and then for larger sites it was really invented for. You've got individual sitemaps if you've got larger sites. So if you had a site of like 400 pages and 100 of them were posts and 300 of them were pages, you'd create a post sitemap and a page sitemap, and then have the index which contains all of them. Okay, so you can separate the content up. I'm finding that works really well to submit the index sitemap, the post sitemap, and the page sitemap to Google straight from the bat. It takes a little while for Google to sort out what information to look at on your site. It reads off the index, but I'll just show you what I mean by that. Okay, so what I mean by that, you can see here you've got the Sitemap Index, and this is in Google Search Console. You've got the Sitemap Index, that's all the pages, okay? Sorry, not just pages, all of the content on the site currently that Google's indexed. And then you've got the post sitemap, and then you've got the page sitemap, which correspond to the posts on your site and the page on the site. I find that submitting it all really helps with fast indexing. I put an article on the site 2 days ago and it's been indexed already, and this is a brand new site, new domain, no backlinks, no age domain. I didn't look up the domain and get an age domain or anything like that. So if you're wanting to index your sites from scratch quicker, follow that, okay, and see how you get on with it. You can just submit the Sitemap Index, it won't matter, okay, but I found that works really well, as long as you've got it properly, and as long as you've got a good site, as long as you've got a good setup on your site. So again, do check out the link below if you want help with that, because what we'll be covering in the webinar is a bonus, which I might as well tell you about. I've got a bonus which is a 30-day course of exactly how to build Amazon sites. So not only will you get the niche area and the exact keywords, so I'm not giving you a whole list of keywords that you're not going to do anything with. I'm giving you the keywords that will rank really quickly, and I'm showing you exactly how to write the content, and that will get you results. I'm also giving you a 30-day course, so if you're interested in this stuff and you're like, okay, case study's good, but I don't really understand what you mean by sitemaps and how the site, so you have to have the site set up correctly in terms of SEO. I'll do that in another video during the case study and show how all the posts are set up. But good start. 4 pieces of content on the site. I will keep you updated as we go along, 1 or 2 videos a week. Do subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date on the case study and see how easy or how difficult this stuff is. And I'll speak to you really soon. Cheers, guys.